Okay, so here's another problem where we're going to convert the Newman back to a skeletal. If you didn't watch the problem 1 or the previous video of doing this, I do advise you looking at that. Let's see. So that would have been problem number 7. And then this is now problem number 8. So go ahead and watch video 7 because I'm going to break that down a lot more than what I am here because I kind of want to go a little bit faster. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw my straight line where I'm going to have my front carbon here and my back carbon located here. So front and then the back is the big circle. I see that Y is down in the front. So for Y to be down, that means I must have my dash and my wedges going straight down. And then in the back, I have my Y as being up. So for Y to be up, that means dash and wedge must also be going up. Okay. So I have my template, so now I'm going to fill in my substituents. And again, because I have decided this carbon is my front carbon, that means I'm looking down this perspective. So the easiest thing is what is pointing straight up on my Newman? Well, that's going to be an ethyl group. So I can just add my extra carbon for the ethyl. Now, because the perspective arrow tells me where my dashes are, okay, so I drew this one on the left side, and again, that's because I made the left carbon here my front carbon. That means anything on a dash should be on the left side of the Newman. So for the front carbon, the methyl group here is on the left side, so the methyl group is what is on the dash. I can write CH3, or I don't have to write anything at all because it's implied there is a carbon here. And then on the right side is going to be a hydrogen. So that is my front carbon. And now let's look at the back carbon. So the easiest thing is what is going straight down. Well, that's just going to be the methyl group here. So I'm going to leave that blank because it's implied that this is a methyl or a carbon. And then like we said, that perspective arrow is on the left side of the structure. So whatever's on the left should be on a dash. So that's going to be hydrogen. And then the right side is going to be on the wedge, which is the ethyl group. And so this is everything on my compound. So now I'm just going to clean this up and get rid of any notes I've made. I'm going to get rid of the hydrogen because they're implied. I don't have to show that. And so, okay, I'm going to get rid of the, oh, yes. So this should be the compound that I got from the Newman. And a really good way to check this is to convert it back. So take this structure that you just drew, say we're looking down this bond right here, draw the Newman and see if it matches what you started with. That's a really good exercise. All right, I hope this was helpful.